Abusha, Ghana as a nation. Ya hwɛ be ye na you crucify your prophets. Ya bury your dokonoka. That should be a bit jajo. That should be a bit new who you be su. Ghana, we are blessed with great prophets. Onyame adom ye great prophets. Now, one of the prophets with youthful exuberance. Our system no more check. Especially for their genuinity, their genuineness, and their consistency. I'm talking about Prophet Eric Uche. Our system no more check because of his genuineness and consistency. The Obaka one someone when he next your pine. Now, 31st night, 2025. I know my prophecies be just much more. I can count of about 4 different dangerous prophecies I didn't are coming to pass. I am not being able to say. Now, I'm dying to know who you know. Nyame each and I say God reveals to redeem. And so, if God reveals to redeem, and it is God who truly revealed to him, why didn't he pray to avert that prophecy? As I said, the doomed ones. And the answer I always give people, and I said, Ghana for APBB, and the DBA baby. Ghana for empenying for PBB, and the DBA baby. And I say, I summon a banner, nka. Oh, my father, and I'm penning for be a person, cat, Simon, and Sieno. About 2 and half friend penny was only for what can say. Yeah, do it because over the years, you know. What can we have been? 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 A bint of them. Into where the young found. Young cow, young friend, Cayenne friend, young yarn one year obey ya, if said in a term. Especially this, remember that Siana was what we do. It is any part of more or a deep for truthful. Oh, your mentality, I don't. Yeah, I'm gonna say. Oh, any panel can, why a argument, amen. Oh, wow, you're truthful, and only for the Huno. Somebody out begging a day. Now, baby, I'll pay who no walk into no. Well, who know what can't tell by who be when you're on the end and ask him. What kind of baby? A bemoir near whose I'm when you're a friend. And sadly, we Koswa until we begin to learn to appreciate, to honor, and respect our prophets and take their words seriously. Then come say this will be outside Ghana, Nigeria, Israel, Iran. Yeah, because I said, dear, and uncle betting I found a beer or can't ye be see, Nessie, had the all ye be upon. Whenever they said, not a year. Dear. Eba be seen a rather and ya dear rather said, Jump, Debbie. Your prophecy be sir. A rather naka, we eba be seen where yet said, there's nothing you can do about it. Be see. Any what you bet me a bumpire manner adane. Now I'm going to list 4 different prophecies. You see 31st night 2025. Prophet Uche, Edebe to just ebem 2026. Ninyana ebem. Na last one idiot, nanka Ghana for betimi aye ho bibi. Ya anya ho hwe amanesi. Na according to the prophecy na emu ba ko asi no, o ka se mienu de besie. Ye be san tre ho ma the next one asensi. Ewi aya boy ensema ma prophet Uche. Oh, ya dear. Na me na afre no. Ampa oya de nyame so afre na ampa. But ya adwene na enyenti ni adwene fie ni nti. Nipa bekoso wu. Because okobo mpa say rade maninsi. Amemu a wa begina be ka say difu atrofo no oka. Say ya hwe adifu we mu bi eyiye. Enya difu oga na nyina na e correct. But obi say prophet Uche a wa yi no ho no. In genuineness and consistency, you know. A man has someone on top of me and ye this happen. Yes, ogyina nyame Yesu Kristo din mu. Oye genuine prophet a odi nyankopon krogen ne omama kwaji nuru ni bi. Dabi. Ne omama ye sacrifices kunku nipa hwie nipa moja ne bia dabi. This one is truly from God. Over the years, were proven beyond doubt. Still, if ne amade ye all kana bem. E wa bra na nke betime ehu bibi. Ye ne kan nkɔhwɛ nkɔmhyɛ 31st night ɔhyɛ ya na fa Nigeria na Israel for eba be base bi ho e de aye omo niema ɔse afi we ebesi o Nigeria esi ana ensi ehwe video no bra.
On 31st December 2025, Prophet Eric Boahin Uche of Rain House Chapel International, while releasing series of prophecies for the entire world, released a prophecy concerning Israel and Nigeria. He said,
Lift up your two hands. Long John, me who say Israel for Eddie Omu military base, Eko Nigeria. Israel. I see Israel bringing their military down to Nigeria.
now in 2026, the confirmation is beginning to show. Here is the accurate confirmation of his prophecy. After 6 hours.
So the Prime Minister of Israel no want rest for Nigeria matter. He said their next plan, their next agenda, now to help Christians in Africa, especially in Nigeria. He thought say for them, they no get threat of terrorism again. Say their next agenda now to assist Christians as America assisted them. Now it's time for them to go assist Christians in the Middle East, in Africa, especially in Nigeria. New Year resolution now to assist Christians where they persecute. I can tell you from what he don't talk so far. Israel they come, Israel they come, Israel they come. Then they come. According to Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, we have opened a new front to protect Christians in Africa, Nigeria, and the Middle East. To protect Christians in Africa, Nigeria. On the 24th of December, he released this video and he mentioned Nigeria. Listen.
The persecution of Christians or members of any religion cannot and must not be tolerated. And Muslim militant displacement and attacks against Christians in Nigeria, that too must end. And it must end now.
For those who heard the prophecy on that night, this season feels less like a coincidence and more like a reminder. Words spoken ahead of time are now meeting reality, and the confirmation is no longer a matter of debate, but of observation. Truly, God has spoken through his servant, Prophet Eric Boahin Uche. Let's continue to pray for the entire world. Praise be unto the Lord. Amen.
So I can video number. I see clear. What I say? I see. Yet also, you know, I say Iran, Israel, and the other countries be, and talk about this and here better than third world war. About how and also I see and see every video in somewhere.
If any mistake, one of these countries launched by one of these weapons to another country, get ready for Third World War.
Make no mistake, what we've seen is going to have regional and global implications. This isn't going to be just a case of Israel and the United States versus Iran.
The Iranian people in all their diversity. This is your opportunity to establish a new and free Iran. Take your destiny into your own hands.
Finally, to the great, proud people of Iran, I say tonight that the hour of your freedom is at hand. when we are finished, take over your government. It will be yours to take. This will be probably your only chance for generations.
On December 31st, 2025, Prophet Eric Boahin Uche declared a message inspired by God, a prophecy addressing the rising tensions between Iran and other Islamic nations.
I see Arab nations fighting themselves. 2026 Arabs. Arabs. 2026.
The leader of Rain House Chapel International revealed the hidden plans of the nations involved and the consequences that would follow their actions.
I see the following countries: India, Iran, Israel, Pakistan, Russia, USA, China, Saudi Arabia, North Korea, Turkey, United Kingdom, France, and Germany spending more in building and purchasing weapons of mass. We need to pray to avoid the Third World War. Don't take my prophecy as a joke. These countries are spending much to buy weapons. If any mistake, one of these countries launched by one of these weapons to another country, get ready for Third World War.
A true prophet is one who sees ahead of time, and this was the vision the Lord had shown him. A call for mercy and for God to redeem the world. Amen.
And also say wahunu. Yeah. Where number 3 and number 4 na me dey ba beto so. Na number 3 and number 4 yi aye prophecies na nka Ghana betimi atake serious. Na ya hwese NC. But nipa no beto kora omo ye in charge no. They are so carnally minded and nobody to advise them. And people think so me if for ya sorry dey yin ni ya sorry dey mpese omo the sans and some na say enya ya na ya say enya omo na eto omo na akoto obi dey oto ho say na sorry dey onye difo ni no na nka ono akotena pe na nka plane na go say banyan na hwene tu na so tu ne ni ba ko abo na nka ode tutu wi ase na wa mu na wa hwese na sorry no obekọ obi ma na obegya ya what I say menyin no edoso and effect yen bebrebe. Okay, I say plane crashes. Last 2024 to 25, okay, bia. It's ya ma. Plane crash I could see war. Obuasi kwem ho ma. Top notch officials. Awa bemu ewu ya. Last year, yeah. That person I was not can be answer for the serious. Answer for the serious. Answer for the serious. Oh, I'm a player. Sako crash beam. If I'm you talk. I don't see a video number.
On 31st December 2025, our Father in the Lord and caretaker of Rain House Chapel International, Prophet Eric Boahin Uche, shared a prophecy that Ghana will experience several plane crashes if we don't pray. Sadly, today, a crash has been reported in Tema. Let's first watch the prophecy.
2026 will be a challenging year for aircraft if care is not taken. Last year I said, sir, it will be even worrisome for a man to fly because there's going to be a plane crashes, right? Do you remember? Last year you saw plane crashes, right? Oh, talk to me. Talk to me. This year, 2026, will be a challenging for aircraft if care is not taken. Before any aircraft will take off, there will be a crash. 2026. Make I say if you call American friend or say bra Sh0cker mama me. Now so we know the name I feel I'm Sh0cker mama. 2026. 2026.
Reports say the plane crash in Tema has claimed 2 lives. The incident has shocked many and has brought the prophecy back into discussion. Now, let's watch the footage from the accident scene.
No be nim baby ano mu free any baby omoko and afa so enipa omu team say be a Roberto Billion ankasa any be a onipa fofo na team and so be fofo and a aircraft no but what we know and it's a aircraft no this lightweight aircraft I say 9G-ADV I belonging to Sky Arrow and no and I just say e wo wiema and the 16th of March 2026 Yetra omo oni ku school ho no mo cha omo hu ye se aircraft no eba eti atofom na eja asom a che se tito ene die enipa omo mu no eye nipa mi no sami omachananom e won sie do.
Okay, ready. So we received a call around 12:59 that there was an outbreak of fire at Committee 1 Site 18. And so as we rushed to the scene, we got into the daycare, TMA daycare, and realized that there was a blazing fire involving a chopper that had fallen just close to the wall of the preschool. So our men from our end and Gapuha tried to douse the fire.
The Bible reminds us in Psalm 34 that the Lord is close to the brokenhearted. Our prayers are with the families of the victims. May God comfort them and protect our.
Abuja engosi da ben. Ena ye be fire D4 serious. Why are we crucifying our prophets and at the same time crying unto God for deliverance? Is it not in the mouth of the prophets that the Lord has ordained deliverance? We massacre, we crucify, we kill them, and come back to cry unto God for deliverance. What are we doing to ourselves? What are we doing to ourselves as a nation? Mama, I'm sorry. Now, if God will speak, He does so through prophets. The ministers, but why? Last one here, your MP back one. I'm saying Ayawasu East. Obewu, Papa Kayo, or can say Nipa Mienu Nebi wo Parliament. 31st now can. Ya tell ya nya ho hwe amaba akwa. Yenim de obesan to aso. Eno so ye be ha ma na wuni asa kwa by elections. Ya be ha ma wu another person say wu am na to so two. Na asa kwa by election. Meanwhile, we could just call the prophets. Friend, Uche available. Friend, also for prophets. Who can say back when she a back the parliament? I bet say a quiet emphasis. I bet stop us adding. Are the opponent to be Pelese Omuno Meshaho? Into another can someone a mountain prophet Uche ye. What do you say? A dear idea for guy. Still, we are dishonoring our prophets. Another
prophecy by Prophet Eric Boahin Uche, caretaker of Rain House Chapel International, has now been confirmed. After God revealed it to him during the 31st Watch Night service, he cautioned members of parliament, their families, and close associates to be prayerful, saying he saw 2 vacant seats in Ghana's parliament.
2026. Now, last year I said we should pray for our parliament. 2026, we should pray for our parliament again. There's a vacant seat in the parliament house again. Oh, for 6 or more parliament. My bomb home. Wow, what bush any what parliament? Me and one parliament. Wow, Unimobi or what parliament? Faninu Yesu Mojem. because nkonya mienu ebetu by election mienu esa betu our parliament house.
The prophecy is now in motion, and our leaders must be extra prayerful to prevent any further loss. Here is the confirmation.
Majority Leader Honorable Ayarega that we've lost Honorable Nasser. So Richard, organize your men, rush to the place. So I have to be calling Honorable Jaja, and he was also busy. The phone even wasn't closer to him. But we got other colleagues, and then we were talking to each other. That's why I have to rush and see things for myself. It's not like hearsay, so that I can also confirm. Many of the media houses were calling to confirm the story, but since my leader called, I had the opportunity to also confirm to them that indeed what we are hearing is true. So my leader gave me the information.
The last time we were with him was the day we went on recess in Parliament. It's a very quiet person, and it's unfortunate. It's unfortunate. When I heard the news, I didn't want to believe it. The reason why I rushed in here to see whether what I was hearing was true or not. But unfortunately, it turned out that that's the truth. There is good soul. Rest in peace.
So what is expected to happen? You were in there.
Given the time now, the family has agreed that we defer burial to tomorrow at 10 a.m. in the morning. I mean, he's a Muslim, so he'll be buried according to the Islamic tradition. So tomorrow 10 o'clock, in front of his office at Kanda, that's where we'll meet, pray for him before we send him to the Medina cemetery. Thank you very much. Thank you.
This is not to cause alarm or worry, but to reveal God's warning. There is a need to respect and listen to his prophets in the land, so his people can understand what's coming and be prepared. May the peace and protection of God be with us all. Amen.
Abuja, engosi da ben. Ena ye be fa ye difo serious. Ye sererade. Say ye ni a ye di ni die ma nyame adifo papa no. Ba don kwaso hu ye mobo no mo ye ni abusua ho ban. Na hu ye mobo ye de agi omu di. Nti omo so adifo omo so mobo mpa ma be nsua so. Ejimodi pa ya omo nyine no omo mfa omo musuo nko na ya mo hunu Ghana fo ye mobo na ma mo ntietie dia amafo ka won didi mo atam gu mo ni mo aseka fo enye no krade kire mo esere se de onyame be ka kire mo no mo fa akoko duro ne ne den eni mo mai aha Futufo TV. So subscribe to this channel, subscribe. So after you pese bo dwadie bi ho dawru de mawo ene odidi nkomo pese be fa we interview bi ni nyina namba na etwabo no fe after baby miru na me recommend ya mawo number 1 so doctor bi si kotwa scan na pese oye lab test oni pa to ho afi bia wanti me cross okoye test baako ko check up baako once in a year ope baby aye na abo no ofom pa obo Futufo ni a beto so bum 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 a new era laboratory medical and diagnostic services. I was fantastic. Open number na omo bejo so. Afi ope dro especially BP dro e tatare fast 4 days pepe na hotowa. E offensive herbal BP dro no. Ai omo okwara so. Dini offensive herbal ba omo nyanko offensive no. Ho na headquarters no ba yenyan start ho. You see omo nyina wo omo okwara so. Walkan hotel ho. Ofre doctor BP dro no fast. Afi diabetes, kidney stones, diabetes in a crack to crack within few weeks on better. Ulcer, typhoid, autism children. More from insuman on any doctor or who drew. Be an acassim of pain, Dr. Becatria. Until open, I open baby, I lab test, open baby a child scanner. Baby, me run bomber we are. Edo number so sweet. O from bia bo Futufo edin se Futufo na ma number no. Ai omo ebe help fefe no ma to so crack. Boom. Am onye sika mfa so afi besanya good authentic results. Enye de negative ani ama positive. Positive ani ama negative bi bia dey. Idiom be kana de wo musa fefe. Ya mi sha so he. Bye bye.